This team is getting better and figuring out how to win. Matt Eberflus spoke to the media yesterday about self-scouting and focusing on improvement during this mini-bye. The focus is on getting better after picking up our first win of the year. The team is getting a bit healthier, knock on wood, and has a stretch of winnable games coming up. We have a couple of injury updates and news about the potential hiring of a new coach for the defense. Let's get right into it. First up on the injury front, Kyler Gordon and Doug Kramer are both designated to return from the injured reserve. I think Kyler Gordon has a good chance to start against the Vikings this weekend. Jalen Johnson is also rumored to be ready to go. We'll find out more with tomorrow's official injury report. Hopefully, we will see Eddie Jackson back soon as well. Kyler Gordon's return, though, is huge. He plays one of the most important roles in Eberflus's defense and is on the verge of becoming a star player in my opinion. I'm really high on Kyler Gordon. Doug Kramer's return is also positive. We haven't got to see much of him since he was drafted last year. I don't know how he fits into the team's plans at center, but it's one of the only unsettled positions on this offensive line, and Kramer was drafted to come in and compete for this position. Unlike Cody Whitehair and Lucas Patrick, Doug Kramer has played center his entire collegiate career and in the NFL. He's not a guy that moves around a lot. He's strictly a center. And the center position is one of the only unsettled positions on this offensive line, so Kramer does have a chance to fight for some reps. Also, in a big update for this weekend's game, the Vikings will be without star receiver Justin Jefferson, who was placed on the injured reserve today. He will be out a minimum of 4 weeks. This makes Sunday's matchup at home against the 1-4 Vikings even more winnable. And then in other news, Matt Eberflus also confirmed that he's close to hiring a senior defensive analyst. I like the idea. He said he wants someone who has been in the league a while and knows this defense. That narrows it down a bit here. The 3 most popular names are Rod Marinelli, Lovie Smith, and Leslie Frazier. But Eberflus is probably looking to add someone who wasn't with the 2006 Chicago Bears. He said the job of this analyst is to scout ahead. The team wants to get a head start on upcoming opponents and have a defensive guru who can study ahead of the upcoming matchup and dig deeper into that team's tendencies. I like the idea. We'll have to see who they end up bringing in and how much it helps going forward. I do think this team is getting better, though. It's clear on the All-22 film for anybody who watches tape. The offensive line played great last week. And on top of that, rookies like Gervon Dexter, Darnell Wright, Terrell Smith, and Tyreek Stevenson have shown development and look like they belong early on. And then Justin Fields looks to be taking a big step in his development, and it's really clear that the Fields to DJ Moore connection is the real deal. Teams will try to take DJ away going forward, so we need other guys to step up, but this team is heading in the right direction, like I've been saying for a long time now. Hopefully they can build on this momentum and knock off the Minnesota Vikings at home this weekend. I have 2 more All-22s on the way. Stay tuned, hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.
Do right, Jay. Hey. Hey, good work today, baby. Let's keep going. Here we go. Bears on 3. 1, 2, 3.